Well, Liverpool fans, this is the moment you've been waiting for. After weeks of speculation, endless rumors, and heart-stopping twists, the Reds have finally done it. Newcastle United have agreed to sell Alexander Isak to Liverpool for a British record $130 million. That's $150 million, making him the most expensive signing in Liverpool's entire history. But here's the question I want you to think about as we dive in. Is this the deal that takes Liverpool from title challengers to title favorites? Or is this an almighty gamble that could define Arne Slot's era at Anfield? Stay with me, because this story isn't just about numbers. It's about ambition, strategy, and a player who could become the new face of Liverpool Football Club. Let's break it down. The fee, $130 million agreed between Liverpool and Newcastle. The medical, set to take place in the next 24 hours. The contract, reports suggest Isak will sign until 2030, committing his peak years to Anfield. And Newcastle's replacement, Stuttgart striker Nick Woltemade, signed for $65 million, paving the way for Isak's exit. This isn't just a signing. This is a power move. Liverpool have been pushing all summer, testing Newcastle's resolve, and now with Woltemade through the door, Eddie Howe had no choice but to sanction the deal. And let's be honest, this saga has had everything. Isak refusing to go on Newcastle's preseason tour, Liverpool's first bid being rejected, fans panicking that the deal was dead, and now the breakthrough, the moment we've all been waiting for. So what does Alexander Isak bring to Liverpool? Let's put it in simple terms. He's a complete striker. He's got the pace to run in behind, the strength to bully defenders, the technique to link up play, and the finishing to bury chances with both feet. Imagine this front line. Mohamed Salah cutting in from the right, Cody Gakpo drifting in from the left, Florian Wirtz pulling the strings from midfield, and Alexander Isak leading the line. Oh, and let's not forget Darwin Núñez. Suddenly Liverpool have an attack with depth, variety, and world-class talent. Arne Slot has been clear since day one. He wanted an elite striker to take this squad to the next level. He's got him. Now, and let's be real, this isn't just about scoring goals. Isak fits the system. He presses. He holds the ball up. He creates. He is, in many ways, the perfect modern striker for the Premier League champions. The bigger picture, third segment. But here's where it gets even more interesting. Liverpool have already spent over $300 million this summer. Wirtz, Frimpong, Kerkez, Ekitike, Lyonnais. Now they're breaking records for Isak. This isn't just transfer business. This is a statement. It's a message to Manchester City, Arsenal, Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, PSG. Liverpool are back at the very top table of European football, and they're not just competing, they're dominating the market. Think about it. The club has managed to spend big while still offsetting with player sales. They've raised over $200 million this summer. That balance is why they could push this deal through. Smart business meets big ambition, and that's the Liverpool model under Arne Slot and the new look recruitment. Now what about the fans? Social media has exploded since the news broke. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, it's all Isak in Liverpool red. Some fans are calling him the missing piece of the puzzle. Others are already debating whether he should take the legendary number 9 shirt or maybe number 10. But here's where I want to hear from you. Do you think Alexander Isak is worth $130 million? Drop your thoughts in the comments right now. Is he the striker who guarantees Liverpool back-to-back Premier League titles? Or is this fee too much pressure for one player? I'll be featuring the best comments in the next video. We can't ignore what this means for Newcastle either. Losing your star striker days before the window shuts is brutal, but with FFP breathing down their necks, they needed the cash. And by signing Woltemade, they've tried to soften the blow. Still, it's hard to see this as anything other than a massive win for Liverpool. They've taken one of the Premier League's best strikers off a direct rival. It's the kind of deal that changes the balance of power at the top of the table. And now let's look at Arne Slot. Since stepping into Jurgen Klopp's shoes, he's been tasked with a massive job. Keep Liverpool at the top while making it his own team. Signing Isak is his stamp of authority. Slot now has a squad filled with pace, pressing, creativity, and clinical finishing. From back to front, it looks like a squad ready to challenge on all fronts. The Premier League, the Champions League, the domestic cups. And remember, Slot has already promoted Rio Ngumoa, the 17-year-old academy star who scored the winner at Newcastle. This shows the balance. Build with youth, but also bring in world-class stars. It's Klopp's legacy blended with Slot's vision. So Liverpool fans, here we are. $130 million as agreed, medical pending. Contract to 2030. Alexander Isak is about to become the most expensive player in Liverpool's history. This is a deal that could change everything. A deal that could take Liverpool from champions to a dynasty. But, as always, it comes with risk. Huge fee, huge expectations, huge pressure. I want to know what you think. Will Alexander Isak become a